What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel for this really quick video, and today we'll be talking about one of the biggest issues this year, or even in the past 2Ks, that lots of players feel that shooting badges or shooting attributes, or whatever boosts that are related to shooting, feel useless or worthless. This one here might look like a simple topic, but trust me, if you get the full context of this one, most issues or problems in the game will make sense to you, or even on the next games. I think if only players can understand the context that I'll be explaining here, I think there'll be less chaos in terms of understanding how the game works. By the way, this one here is one of my better videos, so it would be really awesome if it can reach many players, and your likes can make that happen. So please like the video if you like it, so it can reach more viewers. So let's get right into it. So I will get this one really straight to the point. I think one of the biggest reasons for misunderstanding on how the game works is the expectation of players towards shooting badges or boost. That players expect that the moment an upgrade was made, it should reflect straight away. Like for example, if we upgrade a shooting badge from silver to gold, or even from silver to Hall of Fame, some players expect that they will feel it straight away, and the difference should be really noticeable. That is really an understandable feeling. I mean, we upgraded something, of course we want to see it, but unfortunately, there's a problem. On other types of games that has upgrades like, your typical RPGs, it is really easy to see the difference even when you upgraded something really small. Since usually we have these health bars, the difference will be really noticeable because there's a big visual. That is not the case in 2K or basketball games in general. The only thing that we can feel is our make percentage. I'll show you these. Like for example, if before the upgrade we shot 5 out of 10, and after the upgrade we still shot 5 out of 10, or even in the next games you shot about the same percentage, first thing that will come to your mind is that the upgrade is worthless, because we haven't seen an improvement on our make percentage. This is the mindset that can cause a lot of chaos. This is one of the main reasons why there's a lot of myths on 2K, is because the moment we don't see a noticeable difference on our percentage, we tend to flag everything as useless. And this one here can domino effect on a lot of myths. For example, Dimer is useless or this badge is useless. I even read comments that they feel like a silver shooting badge is better than gold. If you think that way, it is really important to listen to this part. Trust me, this will clear a lot of things. So first, we need to understand how percentage reflect on the actual game. So for example, usually a silver badge is around 10% boost, right? On a real game perspective, it is really hard to feel that 10% boost. That's too small to feel. Trust me, you can't expect yourself to feel it. To give you more perspective on what 10% means, 10% means instead of making 100 shots, you make 110 instead. For a smaller sample size, that's making 11 instead of 10. So it means that you make one bonus shot per 10 makes. You gotta keep in mind, that's if you make 10. So imagine if you usually make around 5 shots only per game, it will be natural for you not to feel a 10% boost. I'm not saying that there's no boost at all, of course there is. You just need a lot of games or sample size to actually feel it. So what I'm trying to say here is that if you don't see an actual change on your makes, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're not being boosted. You gotta keep in mind that there's a reason why I need to take around 500 shots using a modded controller on a controlled environment just to see small differences on each test. So it's really normal that you won't feel these 5%, 10%, or even 15% boost. It is really important to understand this concept because if you're aware of this, you're not going to create a lot of chaos on your mind. Because what's happening right now is players will upgrade a badge, and if they don't feel some make percentage boost after some games, they will flag the badge as useless. Or the moment they knew that their teammate has Dimer and they don't see a boost on their make percentage, they will say, Dimer is useless, or Dimer made me miss, and rant about it online. And since some players feel the same way, now you start to build up these myths. And by the way, some of you might be wondering, then why 2K set those boosts to be that small? You can watch this video here on the channel, everything will be explained there. So that's all for this one. Again, please like the video so it can reach more viewers. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.